50% grade. Oh gosh. That was a ouch. It's been a long time since I've been on this. Oh, it's so different. So sprightly. Welcome to MCC Just Motos. Hey guys, it's Andy on a very, very windy, blustery day in Maryland. I got Bob at Bob's Cycle, Bob's BMW. Yeah, man, we got my Vulcan, and he's on a really rad Pan America, a very familiar bike. In fact, I just put a video about why I sold it, and he has it. I'm so glad a good buddy has it, and we're gonna go for a ride. It's really blistering, windy. I have a little special route planned, so come along, let's go for a ride. Hey, just real quickly, I don't really get a lot of review, a lot of time on my Vulcan. It's a 1500 Classic. It's a 2007, last year of that. Fuel injected. It's at least a stage 2. This thing has some pep to it, man. It's I've done a lot of work to it to get it to ride good, and it runs fantastic. A little dirty, but it runs great. Fuel injected, like I said, 6-speed, heel toe shifter, shaft drive. Bars are a little bit tall for me, so I take a full blast of wind. And it has a Mustang seat, which has a little lip on it right here. You feel it when you ride. So, oops, there goes my glasses. But yeah, we're gonna go for a spin. We're out with Bob. We're gonna go for a quick spin. We'll see how it goes. It's super blistery out. Let's turn my bike on. All right, here we go. Yeah, buddy. I'm sorry if I'm lisping. We're leaving Bob's BMW. All right. So, yeah, pretty windy out. And we'll see how the ride goes. He's on that Pan America. I am on my Vulcan 1500. Thanks, man. He tells me it sounds pretty good. I'll take it. I was actually standing at a stoplight. It's so windy. I'm like trying not to get blown over at a stoplight. And this bike is actually super comfy when it's not so windy and not so high speed. The more high speed and windy you are, the less comfy it is. It just, there's no wind protection and it smashes you in the chest. It's pretty rough. And you're holding on for your life with these bars. So we're just doing a quick little jaunt today. You know, I think the star of the show is the exhaust on this thing is so loud, but it sounds good. Well, I can tell you it's spring. The buds are coming out a little bit right now, and it's kind of cool, but it's still freezing, man. Look at that bike! Wow, he has those highway pegs, man, looking sharp. And he also has a really cool Sportster. Like, if you're gonna have a Sportster, one that you could ride with, like, it's the most standard of the Sportsters. I mean, like, you can ride 2-up, you can do everything with it. I really like his Sportster. I'll send a picture of that too in this video. This bike has really nice torque. It feels a lot like a Harley Road King. I'm gonna just be honest about it. Feels a lot like a Road King in the chassis. The suspension Road King feels a little better. Well, it feels a lot better. Alright. Real low center of gravity. The floorboards are really nice on this.
I really do need a full review on this bike. It's one of the better metric cruisers from the late 90s to late 2000s. This is really one of the better ones. I like this one. Really nice. Just for its size, it reminds me a lot of the Shadow, the 1100, but there's a 1500, a much bigger bike, and I'm sure heavier. But it's almost as agile, so that's what's cool. And now going these back roads is nice because it's not so windy, and obviously I was going for a little bit more twisty, curvy. And so we're headed to Ellicott City. It's a really cool place to visit. It's a historic Ellicott City. There's been some flooding there, but really it's beautiful downtown, like old historic buildings and stuff, and you get this huge flavor of that. It's cool. The way you sit, you're definitely sitting like in a chair, so it's really hard to stand up. You got to just yank up on the handlebars to stand up. The rear suspension, you definitely can feel it if you hit a big enough bump. Yeah, and this is the way this bike sounds is not Harley at all, but it does sound pretty good. Like, it's not a 45-degree offset crank pin bike. I gotta look at the engine specs, but it definitely doesn't have a Harley sound, but it does sound pretty good. And that's what's cool about all the torque. You just leave it in a low gear and then yank up on that torque to pull you out without having to downshift. Yeah, buddy. This bike was crazy. Basically, to winterize it, I put it in my garage, filled up gas, and that's it. And then literally it started right up first start after winter. So the battery did not drain at all, which is awesome. I think we're going to like Lookout Point or something. I think that's what it's called. It's like the highest peak around here. Well, I know the Pan American can hang with me. Yeehaw. %% grade. Oh gosh. That was a ouch. I scraped the floorboards or something. Yes sir. Ooh, I hope I didn't drop an oil pan. They'll let me know. Hilltop, there we go. Pretty sure this is it. Let's do it. I think we made it. That's about it.
So Bob and I stopped at the railroad bridge at Ellicott City. I don't know, I can't remember the name of the place. Hillchester. Cool. Yeah, we'll go check it out. The water's raging. Yeah, when I think the Hilltop was called, and it's one of the twistiest roads around. Totally bottomed my bike out. Yeah, you can tell. But yeah, we're gonna go in a bit.
Alright, so Bob and I are gonna get back on the road. It looks like it's starting to sleet a little bit. Great. Oh, it's totally, it's no, it's snow. It's definitely snow. Alright, we'll just take it slow snow. Great. Alright. Alright. Try not to bottom out. and it is actually snowing out. Fantastic. Racetrack. That's cool. All sorts of fun little, you know, back roady kind of stuff, you know? Yeah, man. Do you want to ride this to the airport park?
Sure.
All right. Cool. Oh, man. Ugh.
It's all the way up.
Yeah, I can tell. Oh, I'm not used to that. No, it's okay. It's been a long time since I've been on this. Oh, it's so different. Oh, it's so sprightly. Oh, it feels so good. I missed it. Oh, it's making me sad. I just posted a video. Oh man, that sounds good, right? I miss this guy. I miss this Pan America. All right. Oh, this is all coming back to me. This bike is for sure. Oh man.
I got a beefy clutch, man.
A little bit heavier than your bike, huh?
That's heavier than a Milwaukee 8.
Oh yeah, totally. Has some pep though, huh?
Yeah, that's awesome. I love it.
Cool, cool, cool. All right, well, we are at the airport park. Yeah, man, I think that's gonna do it for me, man. Thanks for the ride, dude. Good. You had a trip. There's your keys back. Oh, it brought back so many memories is all I gotta say. I'm like, oh.
I'll let you ride more.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Thanks for watching. Bob and I go for a end-to-end video run up in Ellicott City area, and go to the train bridge and all that. So yeah, just kind of a little spin. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. We'll catch you in the next episode.